This is part 2 of my 8-part series predicting every single record in the NFL by division. Last video, I did the AFC North. If you want to take a look, links down in the description. I will leave an entire playlist to the entire series. In today's video, we will be doing the AFC East, predicting the Buffalo Bills record, the Miami Dolphins record, the New England Patriots record, and the New York Jets record. If you guys are new and you want to see some more videos like this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that said, let's get right into it. We're going to start out with something simple. Jets, Jets. Okay, I'll go kill myself now. This is not the Jets team of old. The Jets have actually made a ton of improvements. They picked up CJ Uzomah. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zach Wilson's coming into his second year in the league. They have Michael Carter. They have Elijah Moore. They have Corey Davis still. They have Braxton Berrios. They improved their O-line. One of their main gets, they got Laken Tomlinson from San Francisco. They have some solid players on defense. They have CJ Mosley. They just drafted Sauce Gardner. They have LaMarcus Joyner, Jordan Whitehead from Tampa. This team has some potential to make noise, and I do have them improving from their previous record last year. I do not have them really making the playoffs. I don't really have them pegged to do that. I have them at 8-9 on the season. As long as everything stays according to plan and the Jets remain healthy, it will be just fine, I think. Their future is looking somewhat bright, and I didn't think I'd say that. Next up is the New England Patriots. The Patriots are coming off of a pretty solid playoff season led by rookie quarterback Mac Jones and a stellar defense. However, they've lost a decent amount of guys. While they did pick up Devontae Parker from Miami, they still have Jacoby Myers. They picked up Kedrick Bourne. They still have Hunter Henry. Their O-line is still pretty solid. Mac Jones, I assume, is going to progress a little bit. They lost some pieces on defense, especially J.C. Jackson, who is one of the best corners in all of football. That's a huge hit for him. But their biggest hit was not even on the field. They lost offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels, and they signed Joe Judge, former Giants head coach Joe Judge. If you're a Giants fan, you are probably laughing your ass off right now, and you know how bad this team's going to be. This is, in my opinion, going to be the worst team in the entire division. I have them pegged at 5-12. I don't think this team will be as good as people are trying to peg it to be. I don't think this is a bad offensive team. Like, you had Tweedledee before, now you have Tweedle Dipshit calling plays for you. It's interesting. Good luck, New England. Next up, we have the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins on paper look really solid, and I think they are going to be relatively solid. They still have great pieces on defense with Xavier Howard, who they just extended. He's one of the highest paid, if not the highest paid corner in the league. Guys like Javon Holland, while also adding one of the biggest acquisitions throughout the entire offseason, Tyreek Hill, in a trade from Kansas. They still have Jalen Waddle as well. They did lose Devontae Parker to the aforementioned Patriots. They have Mike Gesicki. They picked up some guys for their offensive line. They have Teron Armstead from New Orleans. My only issue is Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know if he is really that guy at QB1. And I know I've heard people talk about, oh, Tua is more accurate than Mahomes. Yeah, because he throws fucking 3-yard screen passes. That's not really something to flex about in my book. And then let's say it doesn't work out with Tua. You have Teddy Bridgewater at your QB2. I think he has a great supporting cast. I feel like it's going to be more of like a Denver type situation. This is going to be a really good team, but without a quarterback. Let's also not forget, by the way, they got rid of Brian Flores. I had the team going 7-10. And I don't know what y'all are waiting for. Let's move on. And finally, the Buffalo Bills. The Bills pretty much have the exact same team that they had last year. They obviously have Josh Allen. They added Case Keenum as a backup. They still have Devin Singletary. They still have Stephon Diggs, Gabriel Davis. I think they added Jamison Crowder. I don't remember him on the team last year. They have Dawson Knox, and they signed O.J. Howard in free agency. Their biggest pickup, they picked up Von Miller in free agency on a pretty hefty deal as well, but it's still Von Miller. Tre'Davious White, they still have Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, Shaq Lawson, etc. Last year, I had this team going to the Super Bowl, and while I was wrong about that, I do think that competition for them is getting a tad easier. And by tad, I mean not much. I have them at minimum going to the AFC title game. At max, I have them going to a Super Bowl. With that said, I have them going 14-3, which will be one of the best records in the league. At least the best record, or tied for the best record in the AFC as a whole. The only thing to really consider for them is that they don't have Brian DeBole anymore, but I still trust Sean McDermott, and I think y'all should too. And here are the AFC East standings. I have Buffalo obviously on top, Jets taking second, Miami taking third, and New England taking fourth. But yeah, that's it for this video. What do you guys want to see coming up? So yeah, that's it for the video. What do you guys want to see? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy and you want to see some more videos like this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.